International Centre for Automotive Technology, ICAT. The most populous democracy in the world, the Republic of India is a vast South Asian country with diverse terrain ranging from the Himalayan peaks to Indian Ocean coastline and a history dating back 5 millennia. A cultural melting pot, it is a pluralistic, multilingual and multi-ethnic society which became one of the fastest growing major economies post-market-based economic reforms in 1991. A key contributor to this enviable position is the automotive industry, which accounts for 7.1% of the country's gross domestic product, GDP. Located at the northern hub of automotive industry in Manesar, Haryana, ICAT has emerged as a comprehensive technical partner to the automotive industry and renders valuable services such as homologation and certification, developmental projects and testing and automotive R&D projects. The state-of-the-art infrastructure at ICAT is pivotal in carrying out these functions and can be broadly classified into following areas of excellence. Powertrain Laboratory. Powertrain Lab offers services in the fields of vehicle and engine emission and performance test along with calibration services. The labs are fully equipped to undertake the homologation test of both the engine and the vehicle as per latest Indian, European and other international regulations of automobiles. Apart from homologation, performance measurement of engine and vehicle, fuel consumption measurement and optimization, emission tests and optimization including EGR, engine mapping, exhaust temperature optimization and ECU calibration of vehicles. Engine Test Cell, ETC. There are 13 transient test cells ranging from 35 kilowatt to 880 kilowatt capacity. These engine test cells are capable of carrying out advanced tests such as performance, optimization, emissions measurements, EGR and SCR optimization, durability and validation for engines for various automotive and no automotive applications. Vehicle Test Cell, VTC. There are 6 emissions vehicle chassis dynamometers and 3 mileage chassis dynamometers capable of testing vehicles up to 5,000 kg GVW. Each test cell is equipped to test and check various emission parameters such as hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides and particulates as per BS6 and Euro 6 norms and durability and validation. The lab is also equipped for an on-road emission performance. Vehicle Evaluation Lab, VEL. Vehicle Evaluation Lab undertakes key tests including coast down, brake performance, maximum speed, fuel consumption, acceleration and performance, drivability trials, tire noise testing, endurance and durability tests, ABS test, etc. as per the specific needs of the customer on test tracks. Component Certification Lab, CCL. Component Certification Lab, CCL provides services related to certification and homologation of automotive components. As per Central Motor Vehicle Rules, CMVR, the lab undertakes developmental testing, environmental testing, vibration testing, hot and cold chamber, weatherometer, ozone chamber, salt spray chamber, walk-in chamber, etc. for all components for on-road and off-road vehicles. Photometry Lab. Photometry Lab at ICAT is the state-of-the-art facility and one of the finest in the world. Fundamental research is carried out on LED measurement methods, spectroradiometric measurements techniques, visibility and glare, headlamp aiming, conspicuity, telematics, etc. Not only does the lab cater to automotive lighting, but also provides testing and development services to non-automotive applications, which includes domestic lighting and aviation lighting. Materials Lab. Multiple facilities available here in Materials Lab include mechanical testing of rubbers and plastics, coolant test facility, chemical testing of polymers, flammability testing of upholstery, carpet materials as well as inner components, wiring harness for kits used in automotive 2, 3 and 4-wheelers, etc. Fatigue Lab. In order to ascertain the life of products, extensive tests are undertaken by OEMs and their vendors. These tests include durability and integrity assessment of vehicles, systems and subsystems under various driving and environmental conditions. Fatigue Lab in ICAT has state-of-the-art facility wherein you can bring in road to the lab evaluation, multi-axis simulation tables, X-posters and various actuators in various simulated environmental conditions make this possible. Electromagnetic Compatibility Lab EMC. The application of electronics has significantly increased in automobiles over last few decades. In view of this, the electromagnetic compatibility compliance has become of paramount importance both at the device as well as vehicle level. Passive Safety Lab simulates various crash scenarios. This is to ensure occupant and pedestrian protection in the event when a vehicle encounters a crash and the ability of the vehicle structure to absorb the energy of the impact. Some of the services offered are frontal impact crash test, side impact crash test, side pole impact, rear impact test, static rollover, pedestrian protection testing, etc. A notable point is that ICAT was the first organization to set up pedestrian safety lab in India. Tire Test Lab. Tire, being crucial for the road safety, comfort and fuel economy of the vehicle, needs to undergo a comprehensive and rigorous testing to evaluate and ensure its adequate performance. Both performance and rolling resistance evaluation of tires for various category of vehicles is undertaken in this lab. Noise, Vibration and Harshness Lab. A Center of Excellence on Noise, Vibration and Harshness NVH is the first of its kind of facility in India to offer services for development of vehicles and components, testing and validation. The lab is equipped with the semi-anechoic chambers with chassis dynamometers and state-of-the-art equipment and instrumentation. Automotive Electronics and Electrical Lab. The AEEL at ICAT is one of the most important labs considering the rapid increase in the use of electrical and electronics in the vehicles. The major facilities available at AEEL are related to electrical measurements, ECU validation, environmental testing, altitude testing, dust and water ingress testing, thermal shock, vibration and shock testing, weather resistance, battery cyclers and motor test benches, etc. CAD-CAE Lab. CAD-CAE Lab helps in design and development of vehicle and its component. Here, components and vehicles are not only tested virtually, but also studied for modification and optimization if required. Apart from virtual testing, it offers other services such as CAD modeling, drawings, fixtures and structure design. ICAT is poised to develop into Automotive Development Center, not only to provide certification services but also product development services to Indian and global OEMs. At ICAT, we constantly strive for excellence, both in terms of building facilities and building matching skills. International Center for Automotive Technology, ICAT.